MVP.
You know, I'm famously or not so famously Korean, an Orlando fan. I have a cat named Magic, and I just sleep.
There you go. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. The Magic was But hey, congrats to the Knicks. That's a good. Okay, the Knicks, I don't know if they're the best team in the league, but I do think that if the Knicks can continue to play offense like this and shoot the ball, I think they had 21 threes, which is a career team high. This game's going to be dangerous because defensively they're a beast.
Best team in the league.
No. No.
Friday
Yeah.
night. It's up 30 at the half.
At the you know what? And those guys still play 46 minutes. Tim does not shift on the minutes.
Speaking of my cat, Magic.
Oh, yeah. And with that little pity pat on the bum bum.
All right, it is still time to head to the prediction station where we are going to make bold. Okay, we were asked to make bold predictions.
Yeah.
Our entire team was asked to make a bold prediction. What was yours?
I think the Golden State Warriors are going to have a better record than the Lakers. And my reasoning behind that is the Warriors are their team, and they're waiting for Wiseman. They're waiting for Klay Thompson. The Lakers have to reinvent themselves now. They have to figure out who they are and how they're going to win. And even though they only lost by 10 tonight, they were really down by 27, 34.
The second, though, of your bold predictions, I said was not so bold. To make the play-in tournament for the Sacramento team.
I love what I saw from them tonight.
Yeah.
Davion Mitchell is one of those guys who's going to change the culture of that team. I think De'Aaron Fox is becoming better. Obviously, I checked my guy Tristan Thompson, Luke Walton. So, yes, Kings fans, I think they're going to make the playoffs this year.
My bold prediction, the Bucks repeat as NBA champions.
That's not that bold.
Yes, it is. When the only conversation is surrounding New York and LA, either team in New York and either team in LA, if we're being honest.
Right.
That's pretty bold.
Okay, medium bold.
Use the hashtag #HandlesTakes to join us. And our team said that Steph Curry will win MVP, which
I can see that. He's that bitch.
Seems to be on a tear.
He was on the tear at the end of last year, and now he's getting, he understands the assignment, which is another TikTok, I guess, from Richard. Had that in my head. But dude, yeah, Steph Curry, he's almost unguardable nowadays. The way he's finishing, the way he's attacking the basket, and the way he's shooting like that. He's the greatest shooter of all time. So it's just
one of my favorite things he said last season, that he had a lot left to accomplish, but nothing left to prove.
Totally.
This season, could be that. Again, you can join the conversation using the hashtag handles, but stay with us right here on NBA TV. We'll be back after this break.
Baby.
Up would be the operative word there, pal.
Yeah. All right, have a good day.
If you ride, you get it.
Oh, wow, we're really backed up.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by purpose, defined by the cause you fight for. No one can ever take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
GoToBank, the ultimate banking app with no monthly fees with direct deposit. Your go-to for value with a free ATM network. And get paid up to 2 days early. Open an account at GoToBank.com with no minimum balance required.
If Damian Lillard let 6 all-star selections go to his head, he never would have had the heart to get back to the streets that shaped it. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes alive. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
I
have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now, there's Skyrizi. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months after just 2 doses. Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower...
What could be better than the NBA's best in a playground game? Only the NBA's best in a playground game with our friend Jesser, pitching in on commentary.
Thanks for the opportunity, Ian. The only thing I love more than basketball is the sound of my own voice.
Good block.
James! You thought you were going to make that? First score, extra point. What made you think you could do that? They just can't get enough. They got the supercharged ball. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. Defense is running down that shot clock. Antetokounmpo. Super streak. A hyper combo. Cannot say that I've seen that often.
Oh my God.
Puts up a floater.
Ooh, with that gap widening, it's beginning to look like a blowout.
Antetokounmpo with the silky smooth finger roll. The shove. Bare knuckle brawling out there. You thought you were going to make that?
We need to see a comeback because this game is getting out of hand.
Dominique Wilkins. Look at the ball handling. Take another shot. The bottom. The King, LeBron James. Handles. Streak.
This is getting bad, bro. A double-digit lead.
He cannot get past his defender.
Why can't I jump?
Keeping it alive. The deuce. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Taking all the glory with the self-alley-oop. Don't stand still when you got the super speed. Ooh, he crossed him up. Streak. Lambeer. Defense is slowing down this drive. Tries to lay it in and blocked. Doesn't matter how much you won by. The point is, you won, and you're getting close to the next level.
Guys who are winners, and he's playing with a true point guard, Lonzo Ball. And man, oh man, this ball team's going to be exciting to watch.
Okay, you can't say you did no preparation because that was the flawless transition to this.
Oh, I actually didn't know this was coming. I had absolutely no clue. But man, I did know that. Lonzo said what makes the difference that they run. This team is athletic, they're physical, they're veteran presence. And I think Lonzo's going to take advantage of this opportunity to be a true point guard without having to give the ball up to somebody else.
And I'm loving the Cahoot show.
Oh, yeah. MVP champ already?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well deserved. The highlights continue in the Eastern Conference.
Oh, boy. This guy, Dark Horse, Scotty Barnes for Rookie of the Year. He is a stud. Ooh.
Williams inside.
He got bounced.
Speaking of bounce,
Jason Tatum.
Brown on the alley-oop.
Jaylen Brown's had a good couple games in that 45 game, even though it's double overtime.
Barnes yet again, a couple of baskets here.
Yeah, he barbecued them. Yeah, he put them on the grill. St. Louis style rib. He said, come get this without the sauce.
The Raptors win it 115-83 this week, though, by the Celtics.
Oh, man.
Nicely done.
With the left hand.
Right.
Reminds me of a young Channing Frye with that much athleticism.
That is in my name. You were going to say your home.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. It was either him or Channing Frye in 2005.
All right, let's get back out to the West Coast for some more highlights on this in-game Friday night. Buddy Hield.
Congratulations. I think he's number one in three-pointers for the team. I think he made 300 or something like that in 1,000 in 5 years.
Donovan Mitchell, though, on the other end.
He can rack them up.
That he can.
I want to tell you this. The Utah Jazz, I think, will be number one in the West. But I think, and I'm saying this now, and I said it before, the Kings are going to make the playoffs. Their defensive intensity is better than it was last year. I think Davion Mitchell and Halliburton are a great addition to his team. They believe that they can win. And if I'm a Kings fan, I'm excited about it.
Let's clarify, because before the show, you said, to me, the Kings make the play-in.
Right.
Now you're saying to our audience they make the play-off.
I'm going to say if they can keep this energy every game, they're going to win a lot of games this year. They just messed up. They had a drought for 6 minutes, and they lost to a really good Jazz team. The Kings, this guy here is an absolute... He must be like someone who works in a prison. He's locking people up left and right. I just see
several comments, though, that the highlight is a jump ball.
No, that's not a jump ball. That's,
I'm asking.
listen, big bank takes little bank. You're right.
Analyst.
I would like to consider myself a talent. And just to get the ball snapped from you like that is not a good feeling.
Elsewhere in the Western Conference, as much as I'd love for you to continue about that.
Big Yoki.
Look at this.
Oh, a little razzle dazzle.
With the fancy dribble.
Uh-oh. He's fun to watch, man.
Right?
I don't know what he's going to do.
Keldon Johnson with the floater.
Man, he's a stud. He is a stud. Uh-huh.
Murray for three.
Okay, good work.
Joker.
Big Yoki.
As well.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, how does he make this?
Right, what is there to do about that?
He doesn't even get off the ground. Oh, no. Dollars or nothing. Jokic is so funny.
Look at this pass, though. Look.
First of all, he's the best. People yelled at me. I say he's going to be the best passing big man of all time. And people yelled at me. And I'm like, guys, you watch as much basketball as I do. This dude is absolutely dropping dimes. He's making it rain out there.
Look at that!
Yeah. In front of one guy's face, behind another guy's head.
Between every single defender available.
Yeah, I would shot that just off of purpose.
I know
just
you would have.
Oh, yeah, just shoot it. Don't dribble it. Don't do anything. Just shoot it.
You know what else it's time for?
What is it?
The lead lowdown.
Okay.
That is,
I like these segments.
Yeah, you know, we're going to start with the most memed team.
Okay.
In my humble opinion.
Oh.
We're only, what, are we 3 days in?
Yeah.
4 days?
3 days. I started work on
Season.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
So it's not necessarily a place you want to be, but there's time.
It's going to go highs and lows. We're going to go all over the place.
You know where we have to start, right?
Oh, yeah. I know. Oh.
It's day 4. Okay.
Yeah. That's and Dwight, Anthony Davis is legit 7 foot, but Dwight Howard is 7 foot, probably 280.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big man.
If I were putting money on a fair fight and we knew it wasn't going to get there, I actually don't know who I'd put my money on.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to get hit by everyone, but.
Let's go with this tweet. How'd the Lakers stand tonight, y'all?
Man, they're going to go through this. It's going to be ugly the first, I would say, 20 games. I think they get it together.
Also,
LeBron went to Miami.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Exactly. We'll see.
In NBA fashion, we've got to go there as well. This is all going to be part of the Lead Lowdown.
Yes, I
We're
love
kind
it.
of working out what we want it to be.
Yeah, I'm excited.
The most memed team, NBA fashion. So, you know, these are the guys that are getting buckets, serving looks. As always, I will be starting and finishing with Russell Westbrook. He is the moment.
He is. Oh, it's a crop top.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's doing a Snuggie.
Love that for him. You know what?
That is for sure a Snuggie, but I bet you it's expensive. They look expensive.
Yeah. And Montrezl Harrell, by the way, debuted his self-owned Trez One signature.
Can you undebut a shoe? There's not even a logo on it.
No, you know what?
Congratulations to him for living his dream and making his own shoe. But let's keep that as
I love style advice from you.
Yeah, oh, dude, my style is called normcore. It's like, how normal can I get? And look at it,
Well,
my curtain
also part of the Let Lowdown is going to be the beat regularly. We're going to be showing off. I've got the...
Don't get the top part, though. Don't get the top part. I had to wear them yesterday.
These are the Crimson Tinge Retro ones. And what Channing is wearing is what he will also be wearing to the airport in about 4.5 hours.
Oh, you ain't never lied. Look. Again, normcore. These are Air Maxes. Look, it's about the
All right. Here that is. Okay, we do have more handles after the break with the NBA 75 that turned into 76.
Yeah, 78.
When selling your home, one wrong move can cost you thousands of dollars. You need a top real estate agent who will do things right. Sell your home fast and at a great price. Introducing HomeLight, the breakthrough way to sell your home. HomeLight has detailed stats on the top real estate agents and home sales in your neighborhood. Nearly 1 million people have used HomeLight to find experienced agents they can trust to sell their homes faster and for more money. Start for free at HomeLight.com.
Cough, cough, sneeze, sneeze. Needs. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold Relief. Dissolves quickly, instantly ready to start working. So you can bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. Now available for fast sinus relief.
Getting exclusive access to sought-after restaurants? He said, you really have to try this cake. One of the main reasons you with Amex Platinum.
Okay, Lucky Lotto winners, tell me about your dream home.
Wow.
We like the party deck from Season 3, Episode 5.
Statue from Season 2, Episode 8.
A horse stables from Season 5, Episode 1.
A huge backyard like Season 3, Episode 10.
And the ice rink from Season 1, Episode 3. I love this.
Pick your favorites from My Lottery Dream Home with On Demand from Dash.
And where do we want this house? Alaska. Oh my.
Watch HGTV's My Lottery Dream Home On Demand with Dash.
The world's #1 pound-for-pound fighter, Canelo Alvarez, is planning to make boxing history. But undefeated champion Caleb Plant stands in his way, ready to shock the world in a battle that's become personal. Only one can be undisputed champion. Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant, Saturday, November 6th, live on pay-per-view.
Order now with Dish Pay-Per-View. That's a great honor. So many people that probably could have and should have been on there before me, but they chose me, so I'm thankful for that.
I was pissed that I didn't make it. I couldn't believe it. If they have a top 575, maybe I have a chance.
The NBA's 75th anniversary team announced this week 76 players on it. There was a tie. Still, though, the list seemed too short. We've got to talk snubs. If the list were, let's say, 80 or 81 or 82, or at least 77, who would be on it?
I think for me, and I just, obviously I'm going against guys that I played against, and I thought that Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili had to be on it. Like, that first team was so dominant for so many years. And then obviously Dwight Howard or Klay Thompson, and then you're going to say Grant.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, quite obviously I'm biased, but I think part of it is greatest and most influential.
Right,
and
exactly.
Growing up, Grant
was everything. Right, and think about Vince Carter's impact on not only basketball in Canada, but just what people thought they can do. Like the dunk contest, iconic, his skill set, what he's done for the game of basketball. But again, all these guys are amazing, and everyone on there deserves it. We just have feelings for these guys and their greatness in the game.
I was told, unfortunately, that in this building, we couldn't find you a wig.
Yeah.
I asked them to find a wig. But by this time next week, you will have a wish because you are going to wear it for the blowout of the night.
Oh, yeah. Jalen Green is good. And Kevin Porter Jr., this Houston Rockets team is exciting. But, hey, you got to give them their flowers for the blowout of the night.
Yeah.
It's going to happen to everybody during the course of the year, so don't take it personal, but the Rockets were on fire.
They're going to be fun to watch.
Fun to watch.
They're young, they're hungry, they're going to play hard.
They have good chemistry for a young team.
Yeah. Look at this.
He oozes talent.
To be so young and to be so confident.
Yeah, but I think going to G League really helps him just be ready for the game. But people are going to start sitting on that left hand since every time he crosses people, he does that right to left.
Let's head back to the Eastern Conference as the highlights continue. The Hornets and the Cavs.
I'm Ian Eagle courtside with Jesser watching live from California.
Good to be here, Ian, but this is going to get freaky when I post a video commentating on my own commentary. Take a look at who showed up to the playground today.
This guy an ice pack. Set up a prayer and get an answer. We got the first score and an extra point to go with it. Petrovic. Mikhail. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Run, Forrest, run!
The man they call the big fundamental with the classic move.
Bringing down the house! Check out the ball end. Cash! Duncan. Street. This is not darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. Duncan. Posterized. The old okey-doke. Don't even try it. He throttled him. Fisticuffs on the court. Defense is running down that shot clock. Get that out of here, little man. The attempt goes wide. Get that turkey, because there's the stuffing. Tickle the twine. Oh, supercharged ball coming up. Take that shot from anywhere. Petrovic. Controlling the airspace. Duncan. He goes solo. The Iceman, George Gervin. Probably haven't seen that before. Look at that brick didn't shatter the back.
Babel focuses on natural.
He shuts down that drive with a rebound. Gotta watch that shot meter.
At some point, this lead is going to be impossible to beat.
The defender is all over him. Strong D controlling that drive. Brickhouse going on. The rebound and pass. Super streak. Shot clock man down. surprise.
Look at the command of the board. That's how you win games.
Dunk it. Crossed him up. This isn't dark. You gotta hit the bullseye. A rebound and passes it out. Super streak. Slip right by. Splash. Petrovic. Bricklayer on the job. Oh, fantastic handles.
Streak. The score is beginning to reveal the story of this match. A major mismatch.
Was that a shot or a pass? He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. Man, this is some bare-knuckle brawling out there. Bada bing.
1 minute left. This is prime time. Time to show out.
Mikhail. From deep. Irvin. Perfectly timed shot. Extra point. Defense is slowing down this drive.
Come on! This lead is growing. We're going to need to see a comeback.
Bang, bang. Clang.
Streak. We got a double-digit lead. This is embarrassing. I want to see a close game.
That was an angry slam. Oh, bobbing and weaving. Nothing stings like a missed dunk. Phenomenal game. You are creeping up the ranks.
He's fouled Nets plus 11 in the fourth quarter, and they hang on to win it by 5. How about LaMarcus Aldridge? He was sitting on a set here with me 6 months ago. 10 of 12, 23 points, and plus 21 in 23 minutes. KD goes for 29, 15, and 12, his first triple-double as a Net.
We play with more pace there in the fourth. You know, defensively, we're a little bit more aggressive, more physical, and made them shoot over top of us. You know, but we fine-tuning ourselves, figuring each other out on both ends of the floor. So this is a good game, you know, to see where we are. You know, got down early, we were trying to fight uphill, and we were able to get over that hump.
Well, we know who you are. I mean, you put up a triple-double, and you told me this week that you're accustomed to do everything right now. Is that what you were telling yourself as you guys were making this comeback?
Yeah, I felt like I had to play with more energy. I think when I got that block, I want to say first or second quarter, I think that ignited our team a bit, gave us some energy, and we was able to, you know, play a different brand from there. So just a little stuff like that I got to continue to do and be conscious of. And I didn't shoot the ball the way I wanted to shoot it, but doing everything else makes up for it.
Still no Kyrie Irving for the moment, but a whole lot of KD on Friday night.
Yes, indeed. I love this. Being able to split the defender. And Sam, once he gets to his spot, you can only contest. You're not blocking it. But I know you love this play.
Yeah, I love when KD comes over from the defensive end and then blocks the dunk and then it starts that transition for that fast break. Look at this man. Dancing with it.
He's 7 feet dancing with it now. That's what I like about it. And then to be able to kick it out and reliable Paul Millsap knocking it down. But to see a 7-footer, Sam, handle the basketball like this through traffic and finishing it's a great sight to see. Not only did he have a triple-double, but he only had 2 turnovers.
Right now, KD and Steph Curry for MVP.
First week MVP?
First week. First week.
It's an important award on the NBA.
Week 1. I think you're ready to start the season as MVP this year.
A lot of people did, and it makes perfect sense. For Philadelphia, obviously the Ben Simmons situation continues to fester in Philadelphia. Maybe what Joel Embiid said opens up possibility for some dialogue at least, but on the floor, where will the Sixers feel Simmons' absence most?
Who would have been guarding KD tonight? Yeah. Ben Simmons. That's what they're going to miss. And look, people forget in that playoff series against the Hawks, what was Trae Young in Game 7, shot from the field? I can't know exactly, but I think it was like 5 or 6 or 7 for 26. It was bad. So people forget that Ben Simmons is an excellent defender, first-team all-defender. And so where they missed it, Kevin Durant tonight. Who's going to guard Kevin Durant? Not that you're going to stop it, but you got to make him a volume scorer. And Ben Simmons can do that, and he did that in the playoffs. Look, Larry Brown said this. Stop focusing so much on the 1 or 2 things he can't do well. Think about the 10 or 12 things that he do great. And if you do that, you will start looking at Ben Simmons through different lenses. Right now, everybody's so focused on his scoring. Look at all the other things he do, and people forget this. Philadelphia had the best record in the East last year.
Second in Defensive Player of the Year voting last year was Ben Simmons. All right, Suns and Lakers both start the season 0-1, and they met up at Staples Center on Friday night. Chris Paul to DeAndre.
Oh, that is a beautiful play by Chris Paul. Froze the defense, then got into an easy bucket for Ayton.
Lakers on the run. Russell Westbrook, rebound. Cross court, LeBron for 3.
LeBron got to be shooting well, man. There was nobody on the basketball rebound to be made.
Lakers up by 6. Chris Paul with a little history here.
He just muzzled somebody.
Yes.
Sets up Jay Crowder. Then goes to the free throw line after a Dwight Howard foul. Makes the first free throw, and that is NBA point number 20,000. Makes him the first ever with 20,000 points and 10,000 assists. More from CP. Pull 3. Another setup for 8.
Oh, I just love that. Playing with Chris Paul, he makes it so easy. He puts it in the basket for you.
Yes, he does.
Game not away from the Lakers yet, but things are going sideways on the sidelines. Devin Booker with a floater, and watch Anthony Davis purposefully walk toward Dwight Howard. He kind of stalks him here because he's got something to say.
Something on my mind.
AD would like a word, please. And whatever it was that he said prompted Howard to stand up and get in his face, and we've got ourselves a little bit of a scuffle on the Lakers sideline.
Think anybody want to try to find out what's going on?
I think it was over the 75th anniversary thing. AD's on the team.
I'm denying, man.
Not on the team.
Hey, man, you may be on to something.
My theory. Got away from the Lakers altogether.
I mean, look right here. I mean, when a good team gets in a groove, it's hard to turn on your defense. And right now, the Suns are saying, hey, we're getting a chance right now to get in our groove offensively. And JaVale McGee, what a beautiful pickup for the Phoenix Suns.
I mean, the same team took the Lakers home. I mean, they're not afraid of them.
Suns led by as many as 32 in this game. Lakers shot under 40% for the game. It was ugly all around, and LA is 0-2 on the young season. Mike Trudell covers the Lakers and spoke with Dwight Howard about the argument. Quote, we already squashed it. That's my brothers. We're good. He added, we all understand that we have to stay humble and stay positive. Apparently, there's a disagreement on the court. Well, that part I knew. Like, that part I could tell. And these things happen. You guys both know these things happen, not usually so publicly, but they happen every team.
And I like, even before we got a chance to get after the game, you see they had squashed it even on the floor. Before they even got back to the game resuming, it seemed like they had squashed it.
They're going to have to go and come together and figure this out, because it's not just that incident. They're a bad basketball team right now. I know it's only 2 games, but their defense is way off, and they don't look like they're in great shape. So the Lakers got some issues, and I'm telling you, you can't wait late to to figure this out because everyone else is going to keep on moving.
And the defense has got to be good right away. The offense you can sort of figure out. Frank Vogel team and the Lakers in the last couple of years since LeBron has been there,
more effort.
Yep.
they've hung their hat on defense. That's where they've got to be great.
And they should be because they have some guys that should be able to play defense and they have some size to be able to contest at the rim.
Bradley should know how to play, man. Defense is practice. I mean, they there's only so many ways to learn that.
The veterans should know how to play.
They should know how.
Got some figuring out to do in Los Angeles. Coming up, the Knicks off to their best start. And way to go, left. And the way they're playing, it's 2-0. Their night in Orlando next.
Show the world what it means to be a fan at Fanatics.com. The world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
We love our house. Been here for years.
Yeah, but there's an animal in the attic. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We save a lot.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
The best smiles are candid. They're straightened with clear liners like these. They're delivered to you like this. And monitored remotely using this. Straighten your teeth for thousands less than birthday. Tell us about your teeth at candidco.com.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. Let 211 be your guiding light for help with food, healthcare, and other resources.
211, how can I help you?
Call 211 or visit 211.org. 211. Get connected, get help.
For the go-to people in life, there's GoToBank, the ultimate banking app with no monthly fees with direct deposit. Your go-to for security, your go-to for value with a free ATM network and 10 times the national average on your savings. Get paid up to 2 days early. And unlock overdraft protection. Open an account at GoToBank.com with no minimum balance required. GoToBank, it's mobile banking at its best.
First doubleheader of the season here on NBA TV comes your way Saturday night with the Heat and the Pacers at 7 Eastern Time, followed by the Suns in Portland to meet Chauncey Billups' Trailblazers at 10. First game time follows right here on NBA TV. Pacers and the Wizards. Wizards coach Wes Unseld Jr. helped unveil the bust of his father, the great Wes Unseld, who did everything for that franchise over his career. Bradley Beal out with a hip injury. Here we go. Indiana blew big lead against the Hornets the other night. Miles Turner had a big night. Sabonis out to Turner for 3. And how about Miles one more time?
Didn't believe it the first time? I'll show you again.
Miles and Miles and Miles of highlights in this one. Malcolm Brogdon pulls up with a jumper. Indiana 116-115. We're just getting started. Here comes Spencer Dinwiddie. Bradley Beal's new backcourt mate. Tough 3 and then pulls up to the 3 and the tie at 34 and 9 assists. It's 123 all. Clock winding down. Dinwiddie winding up. You don't need a 3.
That thing's pretty bad.
Why?
Don't need a 3. Why?
So we're going overtime.
degree of difficulty.
Chris Duarte, no. Turner gets the putback layup. Indiana up by 6, but here come the Wizards one more time. It's Dinwiddie. That's where he makes sense. And it goes. Dinwiddie to Davis Bertans. He's locked and loaded. Washington up 3. Last chance for the Pacers now. Duarte. He shot the ball really well as a rookie his first couple of games, but that doesn't fall. Washington wins it 135-134. Jared Allen of the Cavs taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Whoa, to Jared Allen.
Jared Allen.
He just dunked on.
He just kept flying.
Every member of the Plumlee family.
That's and one too.
Woo. Miles felt that. Mom and Dad, everybody. All the Plumlees. Marshall sensed it somewhere. That's Colin Sexton in for the layup. He had 33, Cleveland up by 5 at the half. Second half, here comes Charlotte. Remember they had that enormous comeback against the Pacers the other night? More of the same here.
Man, if he's going to play like that, he can drive whatever color car he wants to. 9-3.
Wears matching suit every night.
Whatever. If he's going to ball like that, look at that pass.
Look at that pass to Gordon Hayward. Story, Miles Bridges.
Oh.
2 of his 30. Charlotte's 2-0. They win at 123. 112. Knicks in Orlando. Tracy McGrady throwing up the ceremonial opening tip as the Magic welcome the Knicks in their home opener. T-Mac controversially left off the 75th anniversary team. A lot of folks complained about that. Knicks on the run. Julius Randle running the lane, and then it's Evan Fournier. Remember,
he is shooting it for the Knicks.
Almost his entire career in Orlando. He knows that floor well. Knicks hit 7 threes in the first quarter and continued the onslaught. Fournier.
Y'all must forgot I played here.
Fournier with 18. Knicks up by 30 at the half. 30.
Read the scouting report. Which way the dudes is running like to go?
Left.
He goes left.
Randall with 21, 10, 7 assists. This was not close. 24 made threes for the Knicks. Still counts. 121-96. That's a franchise record.
The truth, baby.
The truth. He was the happiest guy at Hall of Fame weekend.
The truth.
Marcus Smart to Jason Tatum for 3. Scotty Barnes, the rookie, knocks down the pull-up jumper.
Scotty Barnes makes jump shots like he did tonight. So take a look at that. Raptors may have something. He shot the ball well tonight.
A lot of folks really like him. Jason Tatum drives in for the floater. Much better shooting night than the Wednesday night season debut. Couldn't have been much worse. Al Horford with the block. Eventually it's Jaylen Brown for the alley-oop dunk. But Boston playing from behind most of the night. Precious Achiuwa. And then Barnes coast to coast.
Yeah, where's the defense, Boston?
Scotty Barnes with 25 points and 13 rebounds.
What I like about that move right there, he turned down an open 3 for the layup. He missed it, but you know what? A la Moses Malone, get your foot back and put it back in. Pass your stats, young fella.
Raptors in a blowout, the second most lopsided win they've ever had against the Celtics. They were plus 26 in the paint. These are 0-2 for overtime.
That was opening night in Boston.
2017. More coming up here, including the new-look Chicago Bulls. Lonzo against his old club, the Pels.
We're introducing you to 6 weeks of the work. You've been waiting for this program. You've been ready for this. I'm going to make you work like you've never worked before. That's it. Go ahead. Push. This is the tempo I want. Every week this gets harder. Every week you get stronger. When it starts burning, that's when the magic is happening. This program is built for warriors. It's built for you.
Try 6 weeks of the work by Beachbody free for 14 days.
At Fingerhut, we don't define you by your credit score. We celebrate you being you. So we offer low monthly payments on the stuff you need, things you love, and brands you trust. As you build your credit history with a Fingerhut credit account. If you're looking for the latest electronics, kitchen essentials, clothes, toys, and more, you'll find it all at Fingerhut. You do you, and we'll help build your credit at fingerhut.com.
Fingerhut credit accounts are issued by WebBank.
The Smurfs get an excellent surprise.
You my Smurf game? I'm going to look at my lip.
Will this new guest make a splash? Or will everything go up in flames? You discovered fire.
Because Smurfs have a nice place from the end.
So I can sit on it? Find out in a brand new Smurfs. Friday at 7:30 on Nickelodeon. For more episodes, watch Nick on Demand now.
Pelicans and the Bulls at Zach Levine.
My dude.
He's got new teammates, including Lonzo Ball. He used to be a Pelican. Remember that?
Well, when you have a point guard as a two guard, you're going to get 2 or 3 easy buckets to go along so he can get his own 25.
Absolutely. Levine step back.
Love the way he bounces into the three. He's got some bounce. Brandon Ingram misses. Levine.
Look at them get out and run.
To Alex Caruso. Man, the level of athleticism on that Bulls roster is just shot up.
Yes. And Caruso is a huge pickup for the Chicago.
Yes.
Levine, by the way, 20 of his 32 in the second quarter. Chicago up by 18 at the break. Fourth quarter, DeMar DeRozan.
That's nice.
Could still do that. He had 26. Nikola Vucevic.
Look at them get out. Okay, get out.
Triple-double for Lonzo.
Nice pass.